Good morning, this is John Cavanaugh with the Whole Health team. And thank you for joining us for these 10 minutes of movement for what we're going to call brain breaks. Today we're going to do belly breathing and some Qigong movements. Some elements of this series are more than 5,000 years old. So people have been enjoying them for quite a long time. And I hope you do too. So to start with, let your heels rest comfortably on the ground. Adjust the upholstery under your sit bones so your tailbone faces down toward the earth. Let the breath move comfortably. And let your spine be long, using as little energy as needed to keep yourself vertical. Let the back of your neck extend so that the crown of your head, the rear central portion of your skull, faces up toward the ceiling. And your chin might come down just a little bit, so the chin is down and the back of the neck is long. Let your gaze be soft, focusing more on what the body is doing and less on what's going on in the room. Now as your breath comes in, let your tummy come forward like you're filling a water balloon. And as you exhale, let your breath move out as your tummy comes back in toward the center of the body. Let's do this a few more times. Breathing in, letting the tummy come forward, letting the abdominal region, the guts, get out of the way. As you breathe in, and then as you exhale, the tummy comes back in toward the center of the body. What we're doing is, the diaphragm is an umbrella-shaped structure below the bottom of the lungs. So as you breathe in and you push the tummy forward, the diaphragm contracts and pulls the bottom of the lungs down. And as you exhale and relax and release, the diaphragm comes back into its relaxed umbrella shape. Breathing like this lets you bring in more energy and more air with each breath. So keep the belly moving as you breathe. Feel free to breathe as long as you need to feel comforted and relaxed. And when you're ready, we're going to move to some Qigong movements. Qi is the energy of the body. And this form of Qigong moves the breath and connects it with the movement of the body. So to start out with, let your feet be forward. Let your knees be soft. Not coming down too far, but let your knees just have a little bit of softness. Point the tailbone down and let the spine be long. As you breathe in, reach out and open up, reaching only up as high as is comfortable for you, letting the thumb and the forefingers come together, and then the hands drift down, like they're drifting gently through warm water. Exhaling as the hands come down, the knee is to get a little bit soft, and then you breathe in as you lift. Take up space. Exhale as the hands drift down. Floating downward as the knees get soft. The spine is still long. One more time, breathing in. Exhale down. For the next movement, as you breathe in, you reach out in front of the forehead, stacking the palms and pulling energy into the forehead, and then exhaling as the hands drift down. A couple more times, breathing in. Exhaling down. One more time. Next, the hands come in front of the body, and as the right hand starts to circle, as the hand comes up, the legs get straighter. As the hands come down, the legs get soft. And when you find this motion, then the other hand swirls behind it. So follow the leader kind of a thing. And as you exhale, the hands are coming down. And as you inhale, the hands are coming up. Feel this gentle circling motion, staying in the moment as the breath moves. And then let your hands rest. For the next one, the hands face down and the knees are soft. And as you breathe in and fill the lungs, the hands come up and expand outward, taking up space. Exhale, the hands come back together and drift down. A couple more times. Breathe in, open up the chest space, squeeze the shoulder blades together. This is your house. Take up as much space as you want, and then exhale gently down. One more time. Rub the hands together to create a little bit of heat, and then separate them into a ball shape, stepping one foot forward and the other foot out to the side. And with this one, you're gently rotating the spine as you turn to the side, protecting the ball shape, and then breathe in as you lift, expanding the rib cage, and then as you float back to the front, exhale as you ease down. A couple more times, breathing in and lifting. Try to ignore what's going on in the room and feel the gentle expansion as the ribs move away from their center line and ease back to the center. When you're ready, change to the other side. Step back and out. Both knees are soft. Gently rotate to the side as you breathe in and lift. Exhale down. Two more times. For the next movement, the hands face in toward the abdominal region. And as you turn to the side, the energy flows down the side of the body, around the front of the feet, up to the center. And then change to the other side and flow down the other side. For some folks, this motion can be deep. And for other folks, it's just sending the energy. Whatever feels right for you is the way to do it. Stay in your comfort zone, only doing things that don't push you into a painful area. For the next one, the hands come together, backs of the hands, backs of the elbows compressing, and then reach up, push up, expanding. And then exhale as the hands drift down, gently drifting through water. A couple more times, breathing in and reaching up. Exhale down. One more time. Collapse in front and then rotate and expand. Take up lots of space. This is your house. Exhale down. For the next one, as you breathe in, the hands fly out to the sides and you lead with the thumb, opening and stretching out. The palms stack on top of your head. Feel the heat coming out of the top of your head, and then separate, Let the hands float down. And then open up. Exhale down. 2 more times with this. As the palms stack, feel that heat coming off the top of your head. And when you feel the heat gently separate, let the palms float down like they're scanning past the body, looking for little areas of tension that you can release. Fingers go down like they're going down into holsters and slide down. An important thing is to stay in your comfort zone. If something doesn't feel good, do less. Or just rest and breathe. Finally, let yourself have a seat. As you settle in, let your spine be long. Let your breath move comfortably. Give your nervous system time to learn from the different movements that you've just done. Settle in. Breathe comfortably. When you're ready, take a good deep breath. Bring yourself back into the room. Get ready to move on with the rest of your day. Thank you for practicing with us today. Whole Health has a lot of fantastic programs and services, and we want to serve you. Thank you.